In today's video, I'm going to be using some blue fabric, a rainbow bandana, a bag of lentils, and some really cute purple faux fur, repurposed from another thing that I have, and this mini Pong set. And I'm going to make a cute little gnome to celebrate Pride Month. So stick around to see how it comes together. First, I'm taking this blue fabric that I have. It's like a velvety, stretchy fabric. And I'm going to measure it out against that bag of lentils to get the size and shape of the body of the gnome. Because I think I want it to be like, you know, kind of tall and I don't know, kind of skinny. But I think it'll sit up nice like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut the fabric down to size. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to hot glue it. I didn't feel like getting out my sewing machine for this. So I'm just going to go ahead and run my hot glue. It's Surebonder glue sticks. And let that sit. Now we'll go ahead and turn it inside out. And I'm just going to stuff the bag of lentils inside. I'm not going to pour them in there. So now I just need to trim the top up a little bit and fold it over and seal it shut. And the body is done. To prepare my faux fur here, I'm just going to kind of fold it over a little bit and help keep it from, I guess, like fraying a little bit at the top. I had a stool that I took this from. I plan to recover the stool. And when I cut it down to size, it left a lot of bits of faux fur. I have purple fluff everywhere now. Which is okay, it's fine. But just to keep it from, you know, fraying off or pulling off further, I'm folding it over and hot gluing it, and then hot gluing the edge just to keep it from coming off even more. So I have it, and I can, from here, then I can decide how, you know, how big I want to make the beard, where I want to put it, and everything else like that. So like I did for the body, I'm just going to take the bandana and measure it out to about how big I want the hat to be. And I'll just go ahead and cut it down. I do take this off camera to cut it with my rotary cutter. And like with the body, I just hot glue it together, and I'll glue together the top, and I do kind of pinch it up to give it somewhat of a cone shape, but it doesn't really turn out that way once I turn it inside out, as you'll see. But I do gather it together and hot glue it, so it's not completely straight across the top. So I do that, and then, you know, turn it inside out after it's set and get it on there. Now I'm just going to go ahead and determine where I want to put my beard, the size I want it to be. Then I'll cut it down to the right shape that I want. And after I get that figured out, then, and I do this off camera, I take a wire brush to it to give his beard a nice, smooth, soft, fluffy finish. And also give him a cute little mustache. So I'm going to go ahead and glue it down. I've got it all brushed, shaped up the way I want it mostly. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue it down, and then I can get ready to get the nose prepped. And I'm going to use just a little ball from a little mini Pong set that I picked up from Family Dollar. They're available also at Dollar Tree. And this set I'm going to use later towards Christmas to make some ornaments that I saw on Pinterest to look like little Starbucks cups, or little, to look like little lattes. So I just take a skewer and stick in the ball using Painter's Palette White, red from Apple Barrel, and lavender from Folk Art. I mix all those colors together to get a pink-ish color for the nose. And those paints are all from Plaid. As a Plaid ambassador, I love using their products and sharing their products because really their stuff stands the test of time. So I'm going to go ahead and glue down that nose and fluff out his mustache a little bit. And I'll just, glue it down on the back there where the hole is. And I realized after that I kind of glued the beard on crooked, but it's okay. You're not going to notice anyway. So I'll go ahead and glue that down. Lots of glue there. Make sure it stays in place. It already looks really adorable. So now that I have that done, I'm going to go ahead and glue on the hat. And I did shove some scrap fabric up in there just to, I don't know, I guess help shape it and form it a little bit. So I'll go ahead and glue that down. I'll go around and just put like, I don't know, just some little spots of glue just to like basically tack it into place. I don't give it a real thick seal of glue or anything like that. Just tacking down the beard and the hat all the way around my little gnome. I think he's just so cute, and I can leave him up to celebrate Pride all year round. He's just freaking adorable. And there he is done. He's so adorable up here on my shelf with his little handlebar mustache. If you haven't already, could you consider subscribing? Also, make sure you leave a like and a comment down below. Let me know what you think of my little pride gnome. He is going to sit out all year long. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, y'all. Bye.